Good morning, further students. Quick video now because I realised the last one was quite long. This one we're just looking at populations and samples. Now, a population is any well-defined group. So you could define your population as the year 11 students in this school. You could define your population as the year 11 students in Melbourne, as the year 11 students in Australia, as all students in the world. Either way, any population will have a smaller group within it. So, for example, of the year 12s in this school, so year 12s in the school is the population, members of our maths class form a subset, or a smaller portion of the group. That smaller portion is known as a sample. Alright, now, in statistics we quite often carry out sampling. If I wanted to calculate the average height of a population, say all students in Victoria, or if I wanted to determine the political views of all voting adults in Victoria, it would be extremely expensive and time consuming for me to ask every single one of them. So instead what we tend to choose is a sample, and we hope that that sample will give us an answer that mirrors the broader population. Alright, so one way of doing this is simple random sampling. Simple random sampling is everyone has an equal chance to be selected. Selections are made independently. So for example, if I was selecting members of the year 12 cohort to sample heights, if I reach out and grab someone randomly and it's a boy, I don't say to myself, next time I'll grab a girl to sample, because that wouldn't be independent. That would be one choice affecting the other. Note also, with sampling independently, it's possible for the same person to be chosen twice. Alright, so how do we do this? Try to make it as random as possible. And note that generating random numbers is a stunningly hard thing to do. We haven't actually worked out a good way to do it yet, but the calculator gets close. And we can generate a random sample using the CAS. So, let's pretend we have 99 people, and I'll number these 99 people from, say, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you number your sample, what you can do is then go to the CAS and type in randint, meaning random integer. Or you can go menu, probability, random integer. Then, you want to choose a random integer, meaning a whole number between, say, 0 and 100. Because there's 100 people in our sample. And let's say, there's 100 people in our population. Let's say we want to sample 20 of them. I would then do comma 20. So our population is 100 people. I will randomly choose 20 of them. So I'm going to choose 20 numbers between 0 and 100. And then hit enter. And it will give me 20 integers between 0 and 100. Now note, it is entirely possible that one integer may be chosen twice. Note how 0 is chosen twice. What you would then do is retake person 0. Alright. And if you're asked this in an exam, they may well ask you to describe how you would select a random sample. If you're asked how you would select a random sample, write in and explain how you would do it using your calculator. So you would number the population, you need to say you would number the population from 1 to whatever, then generate random numbers and generate how many of them. Alright. Now, in real life, I should mention that sampling a population is stunningly difficult. Most famously, recently, we've tried to guess what the Americans are going to vote. So, if you want to work out what the American population will vote, sounds easy. You go out and you sample the population. And you try and find a good sample that should describe the population as a whole. So the statistical features of a sample should match the statistical features of the population as a whole. So if, on average, this population is going to vote Republican, a perfect sample would vote Republican in the same portion. Now, there's a couple of ways people tend to sample. One way would be go to a shopping centre, do a random number generator, and pick random numbers of people through and go up and ask them a question. Sounds pretty random, and sounds like lots of people go to shopping centres, so you get a broad view of the thing, broad view of the population. Unfortunately, doesn't work, because if you go during the day, then, and this will sound sexist, but statistically it's backed up, you're more likely to get older people or women who do grocery shopping. And I know that sounds like a terrible thing today, but to say, But statistically, more women buy groceries than men, so if you're at a shopping centre surveying, your chances are you're going to get a skewed sample. Similarly, randomly dialing. If you randomly dial numbers into a phone book, you think, yeah, you've got a good chance of randomly getting people. The issue is, people like me don't have a landline. Younger people tend to use mobiles, so randomly dialing landlines just won't work. You'll tend to get the views of the older portion of this population, so random dialing doesn't work. Facebook, YouTube surveys you may have seen before. Once again, it's the younger people that tend to be there. You won't get the older people's views. Sampling is so hard, and this is why many pollsters failed to predict Hillary Clinton would lose, Trump would win, because getting a sample that matches the population is incredibly difficult. Fortunately, at our level, it is quite easy with our sample. Alright, that there would be a typical style question you'd be expected to answer. Alright, I'm going to cut this one short, because you guys have plenty of other things to be going on with. Thank you very much.